Gotta make sure I stop that ahead of time. That playlist goes into copyrighted territory. That's actually a pretty decent playlist. What is this? Let's see here. You even have I Reject by Bile is on here. Oh man, that song's one of my fucking jams. Oh, and then a bunch of nonsense. All right, maybe I was a little preemptive of complimenting that playlist. That's all right. That's all right. All right. So we're back to Dark and Darker. If for no other reason, then I just need a break from everything else. I need a break from the shooters. I need a break from mechs. I need a break from whatever the fuck it was I did yesterday. Right. A shooter with mechs. I need to swing axe. I need to crawl dungeon and swing axe. That is what I need to do today. Now, crawl dungeon, swing axe, well, not so much. That's okay. I also got my ketchup drink ahead of time. Honestly, I'm shocked at how well this worked. Warmed up water in my coffee pot, and I poured it in here with a little lemon juice and 3 cherry throat lozenges, and put it in the fridge to cool down after. Oh yeah, medicinally. So I'm wondering about this too, because I came in here. I always come in here to like obviously if anyone, all those who are in my streams as soon as I pop up, so that I have the other music not overlapping this. I have the master volume and everything turned all the way down when I come in here. And I came in here casually. I'm like, hey, what's going on with video? And all of these were set to low. I don't know why. Well, why is this set to that too instead of... Alright. I don't know why that is. That's bizarre. I was a little perturbed because I thought it looked a lot shittier. Or not shittier, it just didn't look any better than when I was playing on my old PC. At some point, I'm gonna stop mentioning my old PC. And I apologize for maintaining it. This is still all very new to me. It's still all new. And, excuse me, novel. Cassie! Hello, Cassie. How are you doing, girl? Okay, I did windowed full, or windowed. What's going on? And Alexander. Well, well, if it isn't Giblian Gobspear Shake... Wow, Shake Gob. I like that. Okay, I think Gobspear is definitely rolls off the tongue a bit better. How are you, Alexander? And how are you, Kezi? How are you guys doing? I'm so a bit of a rough day. I got some household chores done. I'm sorry, Kezi. Sorry you had a rough day. It's I mean, you know what? At least you did something productive as well to help kind of mitigate that, because I find that if I'm having a rough day and then I do nothing, which is a lot, I feel even worse. So at least you got something done. So count that as a W. I count that as a major W. And Alexander only feeling mostly bad. Jesus. Well, at least not all bad, right? That's kind of like what, like Princess Bride, dead? But no, he's only mostly dead. And only mostly dead means a little alive. So mostly feeling bad means you're still a little feeling good. It's some good. There you go. Alright, well, you know what? We could commiserate together. Me, you, and Kezi will all commiserate. Because I'm kind of like, ugh. But I mean, I think that's also just my default state of being. Do I have what I need for this? So, we'll see if this is too loud when we start playing. Ah, yes, this looks accurate. The last time I played this, I clearly died. Let's just get the swing of things again.
Pardon me, Lord, did you check your loadout?
Shut up. Like the corn in the poop. You know, I heard the worst thing about why corn comes out whole even after you chew it or masticate it is that you chew out the inside of the corn because that's where like the vegetable part is that you eat, and it's the skin that doesn't. And when it comes out whole, that's because it's filled with poop. You can have that for free. You're welcome. Hope you're not having corn today. Because honestly, when I heard that, that ruined it for me for at least a week. Poop corn. Yeah, then you can look on the bright side too. That's true. Ew. Throw a bag of poop corn in the microwave. I'm gonna stop talking about this now. Nothing can ruin corn. Fucking hey, that's the spirit, Kezi. And it's true. I mean, corn is absolutely top tier, S tier corn. What's the deal with load times? I missed the tavern. Whoa. Okay. It is quite loud for me, but we'll see. Dart, they had this incredible strategy. If it's just don't die, then can it. Oh! Yeah, who would have thought? I hear flapping. Darn. Sorry, I'm getting used to your shenanigans. Oh, god damn it. Right. E is to use that skill. It is not to interact. F is to interact. Hatchet. Why don't I transfer these over again easily? That, not what that. There we go. What did I do with the hatchet? Did I just like chuck it down on the ground? I did. I gotta find new ways to be annoying and yeah, well, yeah, I'm sure you'll find a way. I have absolute, complete, and utter faith in you. You Alexander's training montage. Yeah. Oh god. What a terrible, terrible thing to train. But you know what? I believe in you. So yes, I needed a break from... Maybe I just right-click it and I don't have to do anything else. I needed a break from all the shooting and mechs. This is why we're doing this. I was actually looking at my games and I'm like, I don't know what to fucking play, man. It's that, where you have too many things to choose from. And I know that's such like a first world problem to have when it comes to Steam. It's like, I have too many games to choose from. But I mean, you just collect them over years, right? And then you have all the free-to-play ones that come around. Be the Mickey to my Rocky. Guys, hear a skeleton? There he is. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Oh, ooh, I thought he was going for the double swing. Taking a break from extraction games to play an extraction game? Yeah. So, I mean, the break is kind of superficial. But this is a very... I was going to say a slow extraction game, but the Forever Winter is pretty slow, too. This one is medieval fantasy. So that is the break. F. F is to interact. Skeletons are kind of the mechs of the body. True. I tried to set stuff on fire, and yeah, mechs... Skeletons are the mechs of the body. Or wait, no, isn't like the nervous system using the skeleton and meat as a mech? Pretty sure we have a dangerous carpet over here. Cocksucker. Teeth are the pilot, ears are the V-fins. I don't like the teeth being the pilots at all. You could keep that. That Makes me uncomfortable. I hear wings flapping. Throwing your torch at the skeleton, a bold strategy. Honestly, it's one of my favorite things to do. It does, like, no damage at all, but it's very cathartic. I don't know why. I mean, most of the impact sounds in this game are very cathartic, but yeah, it's just something about that smack, that thud it does against their bony forehead that just makes me smile. Protect me. Barding? To your skeleton, don't over... It took me a second to realize you were still on the skeletons are a mech and everything. And then, of course, you gotta bring overheating into this, which, you know what, I appreciate. You know how much I am very concerned about overheating. Okay. Question. What does that do? Oh my god, you could bring up your quest list when you're... I didn't know that. What? This is new. This is brand new. They've never had a map before, so you can bring up your regular stuff. Wait. Even this. It didn't used to show your whole guy before. And all your stats. And like what you have. And then you have this, which tells your quest. And then you have an actual map. Holy shit! This is crazy. If you don't fart, your skeleton will cinder and turn to ash. This is true. You could read it in my Yugoslavian book about the human body. Bro, I can see your whole guy. I know, right? That's insane. And, I don't know what to say about what you just said about all that. But I understand, yeah, if you don't fart, your skeleton will cinder and turn to ash. I mean, that's just common knowledge, man. Come on. Excuse me. Well, the only thing I was gonna say in terms of differences is that wasn't there like a danger carpet over here that I always kept smacking into when I was playing before? Ah! Ah. There she be. They must have had a lot of people mention that they wish they could see the whole map. Because this is... I feel like it... Oh, god damn it! Ugh! I take out my anger on the dog. Bitch. Oh, it's so funny if you got carpeted. Yeah, it would... at least the comedic timing would have been, like, top tier. Fortunately, I had my head on a swivel. Because I'm an expert gamer. Wait, I lost both my torches throwing them at that pup. Fuck's sakes. Thank you. And there's a harpy over there. We'll stay over here. A harpy or a griffin of some sort. Open, 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 open. We're not going crazy on our first run of the day. When I'm still, yeah. Kills dog, immediately gets naked. What do you mean by this? Oh, wait. Let's waste one of our throwing axes. Excuse me, sir. Can you still not climb? That's awesome. Excuse you. Gotta be careful, or I'm really gonna shit the bed here. Your fog, your shit cloud can't climb, can it? Ah, here we go. Alright. Whiff. My mistake. I heard it hit him. He was just absolutely unfazed. Farting is a warm gas, so it should rise. Yeah, so you know what? This game, with these, the farting death zombies, it doesn't rise up the ladder. That is scientifically incorrect. Let me out. I'm pussy boy right now. I just want to have my first run not be an absolute, failure. Alright, there, now I can see. Oh! Oh god, I thought that was another player who was just menacingly looking up at me like Michael Myers. This is the guy I was just looking at. Hey, Wolfie! How you doing, girl? I am doing just magnificent. Taking a break from all my shooting and mech warfare and running away from mechs and being terrified in order to suck at Dark and Darker. Which is fine. It's nice and slow. Slow paced. How are you doing? I hope you were doing magnificent. Bah. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Wait, why did I take damage? I'm taking damage. Why am I taking damage? Thank you! That was fucking weird. Yeah. Good. I'm so very glad to hear. And what kind of game is this? Ironically, I'm taking a break from extraction shooters, as Kezia had pointed out earlier, to play another extraction shooter. Well, except it's not a shooter. It is a very slow dungeon crawling game. You go in with your loadout. You, come on. You kill monsters, and even the lowliest little goblin could absolutely ruin your shit. You get as much loot as you can, you wait until the exits are available, and you get out. There's also PvP, and you'll notice PvP because they'll run up to me and body me immediately. Who the fuck's this asshole? Jack-o'-lantern again? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's got good stuff. I mean, it costs 16 candy corn? The fuck? Get out of here with your candy corn ass. Merchants. Where is this? Where is he? Come here. Equip base gear. Oh, the woodsman all the way down here to make room for the jack-o'-lantern looking dude. No, not the Frost Mountain. We're waiting. Candy corn. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Why did we have to have a corn conversation before this? And not the, you're not to go that corn. Pardon me? Did you stand on the torch? I may have. Double axe? That's twice the axe. It's true. And you know what? I would grab one of those as well, except one, I don't have any candy corn. And two, the only thing about the different axes is that I get very used to like the one I'm using right now. A battle axe, I'm very used to it has the overhead swing and it has the side swing. And then there are like the two-sided axes, I think more like it's like just vertical, but kind of diagonally. It's a little weird. I can't remember if that was the other one or not, or if, ooh. Gimme. And we'll have this on our back just in case, because I think, you know, maybe that'll help. Alright, let's go fuck some goblins in the ass. Yeah, whoever brought up that awful fact should just not have. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I was gonna say they should be banned, but I'm pretty sure my bluff would be called again. Do it. Shoot me. My wife just discovered a new food fixation she has. She is a little picky, which is fine. But she goes through, and I gotta say, I go through the same kind of thing where I just eat the same thing over and over again, like for most meals for a while. And she just discovered a new one. Hers are a bit more processed, but she's lucky because she can her metabolism can handle that. Mine cannot. And she was just telling me she's at work right now. I found my new food obsession. Oh yeah? She's like, pizza pockets. Fuck. Yay, I have 2 boxes for this week. Oh, good. Unless I eat them all. Pizza pockets. They're just like the little, like, microwavable, pizza pockets, like mini calzones. I'm not sure if you have it where you are, kind of thing. They're not good for you. But most, oh, never had one? Well, I mean, like most things that you can buy at the grocery store that are heavily processed and frozen in North America, they're not good for you. But they're easy. They're good, though. Like me, I can't eat things like that very much because my metabolism sucks. Hey, it's the Beatles. I remember. Hey, Ringo. Ugh. Ah, man, another whiff. That's all right. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Ah! Look! Whoa! Ah! Bitch! That's the full fantasy Beatles, yeah, or they're about to be full fantasy 6 feet under. Guten Tag! Alright, or I'm just gonna fuck up. Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with me right now? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die from the poison. Here it goes. And there it goes. That's fine. You know what? I fucking deserve that. The fact that I died to those goblins right there was embarrassing. Embarrassing! I don't want to watch other people play better than me. I want to look. I want to maintain my delusion. This looks a bit rough. It is. It really is just like... If you watch high tier players like really going at it, because again, it's one of those ones where you're supposed to go in co-op and everything. But I don't play co-op because I am the way I am. And it is very fun though. Like the fact that the lowliest goblin, like when you start getting certain, you know, higher tier gear, and there are some enemies in the game that are pretty like insane. And it's very butt clenching when you have a bunch of like really good loot that you found. That was probably the worst example of a run you could possibly see. But yeah, it's meant to be very, very, very slow. But a lot of people, they see that slowness and they see it and it is a bit janky and they're just like, fuck this. And I totally understand. It is 100% not for everybody, but it is free to play. For the most part, if you want to do like high roller dungeons and stuff, I think you have to pay for legendary status. All I knew is I paid for that right away. My metabolism is still in medieval peasant mode. I need a 1800 heck a day. Hey, not the first time the Beatles is killed. True. Sadly, I always want to eat more. Hey, at least you have, you know, medieval peasant metabolism. That ain't bad at all. I had to deal with that. God fucking damn it. F. F is to interact, not E. I can eat decent and everything like that as long as I'm maintaining working out and all that kind of stuff. Boop. But if I'm not working out and I eat a lot, then I eat even, not even a lot, just a regular amount. Sedentary does not work well with me at all. Hello. I heard buzzing. I don't really play strategy games, but I like watching them. That's fair. I mean, they're honestly really stressful, and the people who are like really sweaty that play them and are just like hard. Ah! Yeah, you better run. Ah! What the fuck? Is that a blob? When did they add blobs? Or what are they called in D&D? Those fucking gelatinous cubes. There's mimics in this game. Yes, there are, and they are pants shitting. Hey, Vera, you yelling at the chest makes me sure it's not a mimic. It's, oh, yeah. Yeah, in fact, I even was saying bro got killed by strawberry jam. I fucking did. I got bodied by strawberry jam. That was brutal. So we noticed that in this, I haven't played this in a couple of weeks, And they're always just adding more stuff, and we found some little things, like that now you can actually look at your active quest while in a map. We're doing the Frost Mountain, so I'm going to get killed very quickly. And also, now we can actually see the whole map when we press M, which is crazy to me, because I've played this on and off since it was released on Steam for like a beta version, and then taken down because of legal troubles like a year ago. And, excuse me, Bean, don't meow at me like that. Yeah, apparently they've added new enemies and shit too. What the hell? But yeah, the mimics are brutal, because I remember I was telling last time I streamed this, I read an article about a guy who wishes, you know, they have like arachnophobia mode in games where you can turn off, like, so it makes it look like they're not spiders. He made an article about how he wishes there was a way to turn off mimics because they stressed him out too much. In fact, alright, if it's a mimic, it'll be concussed. I'm pretty sure that does nothing, by the way. Yeah, and you don't know it's a mimic either until you're like almost halfway done trying to unlock it. And they are goddamn scary looking, and they could be the tiny... They could be the tiny ones, or they could be... Wow, it even pings where you are and everything. Bean, you're adorable. I love you. With all due respect, fuck off. This room is lousy with enemies. Oh, and it's got that big bastard. Okay, we're gonna get the fuck out of Dodge. Right in the face! Oh, god damn it, there's a fucking harpy. Why is there so many enemies in this level, in this map? Ow. Dude, fuck you, slut. Ah, you make me feel weird feelings. Woo! Alright, we need to fucking heal. Maybe the mimic is a freak and you just spanked it. Quite possibly, you never know in a game like this. Who knows what kind of things these guys were up to when they made the game. Let's close this just in case. You icy bitch. Wow, that's quite the polygonal face. Alright. Yeah. Alright, corpse, you got anything interesting on you? Fucking loot! Ooh, a frosted feather. A badger pendant? What did that do? Plus 1.4 magical damage reduction. I'll take it. A loot has always served you well. That is true. I am the loot master. Hearing just goblins in the background always makes me laugh. That's right. You bastard. I don't know where you were storing this golden apple, but it smells funny. I like that the mimics are fairly few and far between, though, because it really does, like, you majorly let your guard down. If they happened any more often, I would, every time I went to open a chest, I'd be like, and I don't feel like that. Which is why it effectively scares the shit out of me every time it happens. Oh my god, it's so weird being able to look at the whole map. This is really bizarre. There must have been quite a lot of players in discussions or in the Discord or something that were begging to be able to see the whole map. We have another player. We are staying the fuck away. We don't fuck with PvP. Oh, he's trying to get a hold of me. No, I'm out of here. Yeah, the inventory kind of reminds me of Path of Exiles. Yeah, oh my god, you know what? Actually, it is very much arranged like that. Holy shit, isn't Path of Exile 2 being released this month? Woo! Fuck your mother! Okay, we need to stay away from that gentleman over there that could see us. I don't think we have a... Turn player into corpse. No, we saw how that happened. Like, one time I was able to just barely survive it. Ah! Ow! Ah! Oh wow, my health is really low. I didn't notice that until way too late. To be fair, I think you have won like 50% of the player confrontations I have seen. Really? You think? Have I actually? Huh. Maybe I should give myself some more credit. PoE2 releases 6th of December. Thank you, Kezi. I swear they must have knocked it back though, because I thought it was in November, like $100, brah. Bro, I totes thought it was in November, Hundo P. December 6th, though. It might have been December this entire time. There was several games coming out this month that I was looking forward to. Oh, pardon me. Ugh. It's finally getting towards winter, so the beard's getting growing out. And now I have a mustache hair that keeps on turning upwards and going into my nostrils. Yeah, you usually run away, but yeah, like 50% I think is pretty fair. That's true. I fucking hightail it out of there. I don't even give a fuck. Oh, we got a couple other things going on this month in terms of other games. Stalker 2 is being released, I think, on the 20th. And it's going to be on Game Pass Ultimate, which I have, so maybe I'll try that. I am a big pussy, but it looks really good. Maybe I can play PO2 in my Christmas break. Would be interesting. Yeah! Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. I wonder how it's all gonna... I don't know. Well, you know what I'm actually a little concerned about? Not really concerned as much as I just am wondering, and I'm only been wondering it for the past 8 seconds. But I will articulate it nonetheless. They've had so much support and so many updates and so many hours poured into the first PoE. I mean, even the most recent update, the Settlers one from a month or two ago, like, completely made an entirely new gaming mechanic. And it's just like, I haven't kept up with any dev blogs or anything, but are they going to just shift it all to PoE 2? Are they going to kind of both exist simultaneously with the same kind of upkeep, and they're going to be two slightly different experiences? Is it going to merge one? You know what I mean? I'm actually wondering about that. I wonder. All right, let's go and get up. Wait, how much money we got? 518. It's not so good. Let's just get us a nice weapon. Just a battle axe. Just a nicer weapon. Rarity, an epic battle axe. 1.5 action speed, 3.3% debuff duration bonus, 1.2 max health. Sounds good to me. Ba-boom. All right. Boop. Alrighty. Oh. I'm still gonna pretend that having this on my back makes me more invulnerable to back shots. Ooh. They will both be updated separately, but it's not clear to me if they are bringing a lot of mechanics over. I hope not. I don't play PoE because it's too overwhelming. Yes, and it's, well, I mean, there are some things with the more recent updates, like that big Settlers one. Fucking Frost Mountain. All right, we're gonna wait again. That I know that, like, one of the biggest things that was honestly... One, I think that I am not the kind of person to ever follow a build guide, like, or meta gameplay. I'm just not into that. It kind of takes away the game aspect of gaming to me, because I'm just not that competitive. And PoE is the one game where I will, like, the last time I played, but again, I'd always get to Act 2 and then I'd burn out immediately. Is that like last time I played, I had a build, I picked out a build that I thought sounded interesting, and I had it on my other screen, and I just looked at that, and every single time I had any kind of upgrade, I followed the tech tree perfectly just to build it because of that. But what they did is they made it, because the reason is if you didn't do that, you'd get like, you know, into Act 3 or something, and if you accidentally didn't go the proper way with your build, then your character simply was not capable of clearing dungeons in late game. You would get to certain bosses, you'd get to certain dungeons, and you just wouldn't be able to clear it. Your build just like soft locked you. And there was no way to respec. You only every once in a while came across like a scroll that was like a respec scroll that was able to, like, you know, just take away 1 point and then re-add it elsewhere. But I mean, if you're doing those, you've seen the tech trees, they're insane. And that's not enough. But now what they've done is, because they've introduced gold, everything was always, the currency was just materials in PoE. But then with the Settlers update, they added gold, because you use gold in order to upgrade your little, like, city hub. Bean, that's it. You're getting picked up. That's what happens. You're gonna keep meowing, you're gonna get picked up. Meow. Meow. Show off the fatness. Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. It's like, unhand me. I am a lady. The gold makes it so even though it's a bit pricey, you could finally respec, but I think they're not going to dial down too much the intensity, I don't think. A lot of this is me speculating and also paraphrasing things I had read like months ago, and I fuck up things all the time. They get mashed up in my brain. Last Epoch is better about that, but I still follow a build guide because I want an easy time just smashing mobs. See, and that's what it's all about too, is that if you're going in because you just want to just slaughter tons of mobs, just bunches of enemy and everything like that, then following a build is the way to go. Absolutely. I've gotten more partial to builds, at least in ARPGs. Like when I did my last PoE shot, trying to do that, I did not, like, I found, like, I'm like, oh, following a build is actually pretty sweet. But if I'm just playing casually, I don't care as much. Like, I rarely ever go on Facebook in any capacity, but I joined like a Diablo 4 group, I don't know, like a year ago, and it's crazy seeing the micromanaging of every tiny little stat that these people post all the time, like their knowledge and addiction to the game. And I don't mean that in a derogatory sense, I just mean that that's how, like, dialed in they are. I just saw this morning some dude posted a picture of he was glamping. If you're not familiar, glamping is camping, but like with an RV and all the amenities of home, so it's kind of glamorous camping. And he was like, yeah, spending some time with the family, at least I'll be able to grind out a few things. And he showed a picture, and he's in front of the RV, like, you know, relaxing and everything, and he has his laptop, and he's got Diablo 4 up. I have to use my brain at work, so when I get home it doesn't work anymore. That is completely fair and understandable. See, and that's maybe that's why I was able to, like, when I played games like that when I was in my 20s. Like, I remember playing, like, I played Diablo 3 when I was in my 20s, and I played it on console. I played it on my, like, Xbox 360, or it was an Xbox One. I think it was Xbox 360. And I did not care. That's because my job was physical. It was manual labor. There was some thinking and, like, measuring and whatnot, but it was not, my mental acuity was not exactly needed in that job very much. But I could totally see that. It'd be like, I couldn't imagine working an office job and then, like, come home and playing, like, a 4X space sim game. Because I just feel, or, like, playing EVE Online.
That a bunch of spiders? Why, I do declare.
Oh, no, fuck off, spiders. I like spiders. I don't want to have to deal with slaughtering you all. I hear a bat. Suck it! Take that, Batman. I hardly recall what I was on about. I have a weird relationship with ARPGs in general. Because, man, this blows my mind, the whole map now. Spider Cave? I thought this was Goblin Cave. It's called Spider Cave? Or is it just the section that I'm in? That's still very bizarre to me. Nice bat model, though. Yeah, honest to God, yeah, let's go take a look at it again. It's actually like a decent bat. All things considered. Like, it looks like a proper vampire bat. Is ARPGs, I play them, and I get really, really interested in playing them, and then I just, like, burn out so fucking quickly. Like, I'm looking forward to Titan Quest 2 coming out, which I don't know if it's coming out next year or whatnot. They're working on it right now. Hey! Oh, come on. I'm coming for you. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah. Like, I'm excited for Titan Quest 2, but at the same time, I've only played Titan Quest 1, like, 8 hours, and I've played it 8 hours over the span of, like, 3 years. Because as soon as I start playing it, after about an hour, I'm like... I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, you little fucker! That's right. Oh, here we go, Alexander. We got an explosive Molotov cocktail. And it was kind of cute, wasn't it? Too bad I had to make it dead. Oh, I'm glad that happened. Dude, this place is lazy, or... yeah, it's lousy with rogue cowls. There was like a cowl massacre in here, or a rogue massacre, rather. Use it, use it, use it! I can't! It won't let me, that's why it's red. My gigantic barbarian melon won't allow me to stretch this cowl over it. Lord knows I've tried. What was I doing? Right. Excited for Titan Quest 2, but I also recently bought Grim Dawn, so I have to play that first. Or a freelance cowl maker. I think everyone would take one look at my barbarian self and would be like, you did not make those cowls. Oh, use it, use it, use it, the bottle for fire. Fuck, I'm stupid. Right, I forgot about that. That makes way more sense. I was thinking you were way too excited about a cowl. Yeah. Okay, so, Kezi, have you played Grim Dawn yet? Because it's fucking sweet. You will really like it. I'm still not... yeah, how do I just sit again so I can What is that? How do I do that again? Oh yeah, I forgot I have this. No, I want to... Bro, I'm like going to fucking shoot myself. Okay. Inputs. G. I was pressing every button except G, apparently. When you have the health bar and it still has the opaque, the lower opacity red, you can refill that health by resting. Not yet. Still on that LE grind trying to kill the boss. That's fair. Totally understandable. You will like Grim Dawn, though. It's very fun. It's just, honestly, I think the best way to put it is just saying that the systems in it are so tight and so fine-tuned. It's just one of those ones that, even though it doesn't have like an online thing going on or anything like that, the community that's into it is like really into it. And it still gets updates, I'm pretty sure. Very awesome game, though. I am a fan. In fact, I may even like re-download it or reinstall it. We are unbothered in this dungeon. We needed some coffee first. All right. Destruction. Man, you do not have to swing like this, but I sure do like doing it. It feels so much more just like impactful. To me at least, because I'm a child. Get out of here. I want to be dashing. Fuck out of here with this too. Get all this. Get rid of that too. Look back in a year if I started Grim Hey, you know what, Kezzy? No fucking judgment, because I'm the exact same way. I was just ironically, I was looking through my ARPG list on Steam just like last night. So I was like, man, or no, it wasn't last night. It was like almost a week ago. And I was like, man, you know what? I want to play an ARPG again. I'm gonna do something. And then I was like, oh, this wasn't even in my ARPG section. I had it in my uncategorized by accident. And it was, Torchlight 2? Or Torchlight Infinite, I don't know, something stupid like that. One of the Torchlights. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give this another shot. And so I installed it, and that was like 4 days ago, and I still haven't done anything with it. Take your bolo and kick rocks. Kick rocks, don't throw them. Or fling them? I am never gonna get used to this. Oh, right on. That makes that a little... Oh wait, I can see it on this map too. Bro, these bones be crunchy. Torchlight 2 is sweet. Torchlight Infinite, not so much from what I've seen. That's what I thought too. I can't remember which one I reinstalled. I have Torchlight 2. Oh my god. In fact, in my ARPG YouTube video from back in the day, I mentioned Torchlight 2 because I made the mistake of... Bitch. I made the mistake of downloading like some mods and everything first that apparently were like these. That's the good sound. Yeah. I just wanted to live. I just wanted to live. I added the mods for Torchlight 2. I can't remember which one. It was just one that was actually like suggested by everyone in Steam discussions and all that. And I was just so like my forearm fatigue from the clicking was brutal. It was like I went through one level like out of the main hub, and I was just like, and I couldn't do it. I'll go back at some point, but in the meantime... Thank you. You service me, goblin. Weird thing to say. I don't need your pity. I still need to kill another goblin archer? Good lord. I've yet to come across this guy in the dungeon. Adventurer, good to see you in one piece. Rest assured, your treasures are safe with me. How could I be of service? Or is this something like you put things in? No, yeah, items required for you to complete the deal. I don't know. Oh, I held on to that explosive bottle too. Word. Let's just hop right in. Getting some food. Okay, Kezzy, sounds good. Enjoy your meal, your food. Express guy giving me bad vibes. That guy touches your stuff when you're not looking. Hopefully he licks them and rubs his nuts on them. I'll pay extra for that. You know, I had my thinking that the reason they got rid of like the tavern loading screen with other players was so that you couldn't look at other guys' gear and then like decide who you wanted to go after based on their gear. But I feel like I don't know. Maybe that's not the case because I feel like that could have been solved by just making it so you can't inspect other players. I'll have to go into the discussions and see why they decided to take that away. Why'd you say that? It was free to not say that. I know. I'm sorry. I don't even have anything funny to say after that. I just am sorry. Get out of here. Gloves of utility. I like my gloves. Like I like my women. Leathery and full of utility. I'm losing it. I'm losing it, everybody. And I whiffed that box. Give me arrows. I don't want your arrows. I don't need your arrows. Oh, okay. So I can go up there and around there, and there's an exit. Oh god, we gotta make sure we don't come across the killer chocobos in this. Excuse me. To be fair, it's not the worst thing you said this stream. Strong number 2, though. I don't remember what the worst would have been, and I ask you, don't remind me. Actually, you know what? No, I am a little curious. Okay, we got killed by strawberry jam before, so we're gonna be a little careful. Holy shit! This is a crowded place. The poopcorn thing. Ah, yes. I was wondering if that's what it was. And, stop gaslighting me, Alexander. That was you, for fuck's sake. Oh, wait, no. I explained how it went. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. My bad. I was about to gaslight you that you said it. Wow, yeah, that was right when we got into stream, too. I didn't waste any time. Maybe I was just feeling, antsy. I needed to, share my pain with others. Alright, let's explode a skeleton. My gaslighting the stream has been kind of at a minimum. Yeah, well, you know, it's still fairly early. It's only been less than an hour. Have at thee! Oh my god, that just made him look super badass. God damn it! Man, all throwing that goddamn exploding bottle at that skeleton did was make him look super cool when he came at me. So yeah, he's welcome. That was awesome, right? I'm not even mad that he got a hit on me. That's not true, I'm a little mad. More at myself, though. I'm a menace to society. Ah, we fucked that furry up. Hell yeah. That was awesome. Oh god, he's got a longer pokey. Holy shit, that fucked me up. Honestly, I don't even care. The fact that I one-shotted that furry is, he had the tail and everything. I mean, come on. I don't even have anything against furries. In fact, my daughter would come out here and smack me if she heard me saying that. That was rad. That was. I mean, I honestly shouldn't. My hubris got the best of me as soon as I killed that one guy. I shouldn't have gone off after the other. In fact, what it looks like is I think that one dude that I killed probably was running from that guy. And then he died. If he dies, he dies. Bloodlust. Yeah, it's a real thing. I guess that means you know what would happen to me in a real battle. As soon as I got my first kill, that'd be it for me. So I'd go in there berserker mode, and then get taken out by a volley of arrows. That's the way she goes. Holy shit. 2% casting speed? Buy my stuff, man. You want this nice jewel? Wait, what? What did I do? Oh, wait, he just bought... Oh, yeah, my mistake, my mistake. Not interested in that, huh? Get a few bucks for these. I know none of this stuff is as good as actually selling it on the market, but honestly, whatever. You'd be like a chimpanzee. Yes, a very quickly neutralized chimpanzee, but I'd get one good kill out. I don't know, ever since I had a dream where I eye gouged somebody when I was in like my early 20s, I've always wanted to have like a reason to eye gouge somebody. In like a battle scenario, not just for funsies. I mean, I guess it could be a little of both. But, yeah. And a couple of the martial arts courses that I took and everything were usually ones that dealt with like kill or be killed as opposed to like Jackie Chan stuff, so yeah, that's how I would die in battle. Ugh. Most normal streamer. You know it. I was gonna call you Toots, and then I decided against it, and then I went ahead and said it anyway. That's cool. That's cool. Stash. No, I don't want to equip it. I want to put it back in my stash. Let's take some of the fancy boots. And let's take a fancy helmet. Let's not embarrass ourselves. We're gonna take some extra axes. Toots is a cool name, though. It is. It definitely is, although it's, I mean... oh my god, they still need to have an auto, like, organized around here. One would usually call Toots as a derogatory thing, as a woman like some broad. Hey, Toots, go get your panties in a bunch. Which is funny, because if you ask any of the women in my life if I actually have that kind of way about me, they'd be like, no, he doesn't. They call me a fucking teddy bear, and I'm tired of it. My whole damn life. Oh yeah, I forgot! We were totally... Holy shit. Let's go to our class at Perks and Skills. We were utilizing a shield and one-handed axe for a while last stream when we were doing this. So I don't even have my two-handed buffs, like passive buffs on. Shit. Huh. Alright, well, let's fix that. There we go. Alright, let's try it out. Itchy. Thank you, Alexander. We shall see. We shall see indeed. Let me in. Da-da-da. Man, I'm waiting for the goddamn Trench Crusade project manager, pledge manager to finally come out. The Kickstarter that I'm backing. So that I can, like, pick out my warband and everything. I keep on getting like update after update, and honestly, I love their transparency. It's wonderful, but I'm just like, oh shit. There we go. I guess I turned it down. I didn't realize. Why does it seem so quiet? I think it's my headphones. Whoa! Fuck, that was loud. Excuse me. Ooh, lockpick. Ooh, what are you picking for the Trench Crusade? I'm going with the Pilgrims. I really like them. I think they're really cool looking. It goes along with my religious zealotry thing, which I think is hilarious. Also, I decided in 40k that I'm not going to be going with the sisters, the Adeptus Sororitas. I'm just not as big a fan of their models. I'm going to be a basic bitch and go with my first choice, which was Astra Militarum. Just get some Cadians. I like Cadians. I know that makes me a basic ass bitch when it comes to that. But yeah, another explosive bottle? God damn. But yeah, I'm going with the Pilgrims for Trench Crusade. I may... The Pilgrims look cool as heck. Yeah, I know, right? They look fucking absolutely rad. What are you looking at, bitch? What are you looking at, bitch? Pussy ass bitch? Motherfucker? You know what? I don't like the way you look. I don't like the way you look. Motherfucker! Unfazed. Staying in his lane. Sororitas Basic Troops is the best kit I've ever built from GW. Nothing in their line follows that up even close to that good. Really? Huh. That's good to know. Honestly, it's not even like, I love the regular troops and everything. They're fantastic. There's just some of the other things, because I do, at the end of the day, want to build a functional army and one that I like looking at. And I honestly, I gotta say, I'm not a fan of like the Paragon Warsuits. I am not as like fervently against the design as some of the spazzes online are, but I don't like the way the legs and shit look. I know that's the whole suspension of disbelief. I get it. And it's just one of the, it looks bizarre to me, which sucks because I love the idea of it. Top half, great. Bottom half kind of fucks with me. Militarum is good. You know what regiment you will pick? Have you heard about the Krieg rumors for 2025? I have not heard about the Krieg rumors. Please do tell. Honestly, because, and again, I know that it's basic, bitch, but I really like the whole Cadian lore. I like that they're all, you know, super fanatical because of the destruction of Cadia. I love, you know, all that stuff and how that works, so I may just go with like some Cadians and do some interesting like specialty troop F, not E, some specialty troops with them and all that kind of stuff, because they have all like the different shock troopers and whatnot. It's probably what I'll go with. Apparently getting a lot of plastic hits early next year. That would be fucking sweet. I would love some of that kind of stuff. I also would like some they'd be taken on kind of as a side thing, but I remember reading a short story in my one book I have of these like rad dogs things or something like that, and they're like super radioactive, and in the short story they've basically been called, there's some sort of Tyranid infestation or swarm happening, and they go to this one base to recall some like retrieve certain things. Sevler chem dogs. It may be the chem dogs. Yeah, the ones, and they're super radioactive, right? And they basically have like no hair, they're burns. But I remember they walk into this base that's under siege by like Tyranids, and like the guy is there and he's like super happy to see him, and he's like fanatic and just like, oh my god, we're gonna die, what the fuck? And they're just like super cold-blooded and super cold about that. And it gets to the point anyways where basically they get the information they need and they send it off to like the battle barge that's in orbit, and the guy's like, you know, wait, like what's happening, like where's our retrieval boat, because the Tyranid are going to break in, and the woman who's like the chem dogs like leader of this squad is just like, there is no extraction team. Also, you were dead the minute that I walked into this room, basically explaining to him that the radiation coming off of her and the rest of the chem dogs that was so high, he was exposed to so much of it within the first like 2 seconds of even being in her presence that even if he was successfully extracted, he would have been dead in hours. And I was like, that shit's fucking cold-blooded, man. I love that. I think about then as soon as I breathe in chemicals when I airbrush or dissolve pigments or something and I forget to brush back. Well, you know, hey, I mean, then you can like gaslight yourself into being like, you know what? No, I'll just be a chem dog. They are hella cool. Yeah, see, so I think like doing just like Acadian Army and having like some supplementary units like that, because there's so many things. Also, I'm a big sucker for Ogrins and like the Bulgrins and whatnot. So I just think there's a lot more versatility that would allow me to paint a lot of different models, as opposed to like, I love the Sisters. The Sisters are fantastic, but I would like for my first actual like army to paint, have a lot of different kinds of models I could go back and forth on that are a lot more varied in theme. I have not been paying attention when I was doing. Well, let's go a different way. We always go the same way when we're out of here. That's right. Thank you. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to like not, because it's such an expensive hobby and it's so expensive to get started in. Oh, I guess this is why I don't usually go this way. This is a goddamn... The fuck was that? Alright, we're out of here. Fuck this. Yeah, because my first army is going to be like, you know, quite a financial commitment and everything like that, I like to do one where I can kind of just piecemeal it together and not get locked into one. I really do like the Talaran Desert Raiders. Talaran, after reading Alarm, they did not have a good time, but they did kill a lot of Space Marines. See, that's, man, honestly, sometimes all you have to do is read like a good book about a different race or like a different faction that you're not normally interested in, or you're not like, you don't know much about, and then you find out, you're like, man, that's pretty fucking cool. It's even then, like, I've never been a fan of the White Scars and their, you know, motorcycling and everything like that, even though it's interesting, they have that whole like Mongolian vibe and everything. But then I read a White Scars book. It was like free on Kindle. F on E. And it made me appreciate them more for what they are. They're still definitely not for me, but they're just so fucking goofy. They're goofy in a good way. They're just so ridiculous. I mean, literally one of the last lines in the book is just like, you know, and we ride. We ride. Because it's all about their, you know, riding around on their motorcycles on the plateaus and speed is king and all that. I knew that was gonna happen. Man, I really miss the old forgotten castle. That's all I have to say about that. You did it! Thank you! Yeah, I know. I mean, it's honestly, whenever I spawn in that little corner of that, they live a quarter mile at a time. Yeah, they really, really fucking do. It's, what's crazy is that the book I read about them was a really cool thing because there was this, like, small city that had been around forever that was in, like, their zone of control of where they, like, protected things. And it was relatively inconsequential, but it, they had some idea that maybe something was going on. There was a Tyranid hive fleet, like, coming that direction, and it was an important thing they were ordered to, like, protect. But actually, there was a lot of things going on in this book where the city was actually infiltrated way before by, like, cultists, like, hive cultists, which is how it is, right? And they'd actually also been breeding Tyranids underground, like, under the city, for like a year or two previously, so that way when the swarm happened and actually invaded from orbit, that they started getting eaten like from the inside out. And but there was like some time manipulation happening from some Eldari that were doing it, who were like helping, but only because they knew the Tyranid fleet was more of a threat. And there was a lot of weird shit going on, but it actually wasn't too bad. Also, and I think I had a better appreciation for just how fucking insane the Tyranids can be. Just like even small like Termagants. Yes, welcome back, Kezi. Hope you had good food. Excuse me, good eats. We'll bring those with us, why not? Why not? Give me those. There we go. Wait a minute. This like an infinite bandage glitch I can do? Okay, no. Alright. It got me. Alright, now that we've done some regular runs. This battleground is a fierce testing ground to determine the true champions of combat. So not me. We're gonna do a high roller, but first we're gonna go and buy some better gear. Because also that is just needed. I tuned in and thought that was a man in a weird BDSM mask. It may have been. Which one? Where? My guy? Mrs. Buddy, I can't wait for you to come home. I miss you very much, and I'm being a baby. Yes, my guy. Well, that's how I do. That's how I go into dungeons, shirtless and with the BDSM gimp mask. That's how you get shit done. Go to marketplace. Battle axe, divine axe, friends. I can't remember. The horseman's axes were like the one-handed one, right? Yes. Gimp gob. That was good. What was memory capacity? 3.2% armor penetration? Sure. And complete trade. All right. Now let's get a, I don't know, is it better shield better? Whoa, that is not how you spell shield. Frostlight lantern shield. Here, lantern shield. Round shield. Can't wait to be home, although I'm nervous now that you might want to steal my pizza pockets. I will not. Don't worry. You know that I need to have more protein and whatnot, and I can't be having all those. So, as much as I will be tempted, I will not eat your Hot Pockets, I promise. Is better shield better? Well, I mean, it's just like, what kind of stats? I mean, okay, I guess it would have more stats and like a better armor rating, but... 2.6% projectile damage reduction, blah blah blah. 1.8 physical damage bonus. Okay. More stat is more better, yes. Fair enough. This looks good to me. Yeah, this improves my physical damage, my max health, and additional armor rating. Sounds good to me. Now we should probably, I don't know, what other fancy thing should we get? More stats, more better. Yeah, Jesus, Mrs. Bunny, you're really liking those emotes. I love you, my darling, and I hope the day is going all right, and I am very excited for you to come home. A cool hat? All right, so a better helmet. We're not allowed to wear hats as a barbarian. I think actually we're not allowed. Like, it won't even let us equip them. Barbuta helm? Hey, helm. Sure. There we go. And let's make this one legendary. Whoa, that's a lot more pricey. I'm glad you're enjoying all the random ass emotes. Memory capacity. What's all this memory capacity? I don't know what the fuck that is, what that stat means. Wow, you can wear a gimp mask. What kind of game is this? Yeah, you wish. This ain't a gimp mask. The Barbuta helm. If I could wear a gimp mask in this game, I'd be wearing it right fucking now. That's damn sure. See here, 1 knowledge. Ah, yes, the Helm of 1 knowledge. Debuff duration bonus. Additional magic damage. I don't got no magic. You fuck these helms. Great helm. Memory capacity in a helmet. Do they mean the brain? Thinking meat? Yeah, exactly. Why? I just jokes aside, I don't know what that stat means. I would imagine it has something to do with like magic wielders and whatnot. I think. I don't know. Oh wait, am I even able? No, I can't even wear that. Great. I saw a Norse one. Norman Viking helm. There we go. Memory capacity. I don't know what that is. This is all some bullshit. Plus 16 luck. I'm gonna go with that. Watch memory capacity be the most important thing. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised at this point. And I could just look it up right now, but I don't care. I don't care. All right, you guys ready to watch me lose all this stuff, like, immediately? Old shoes, but they got a damage bonus. But these ones have a better damage bonus. What am I doing? I didn't realize. All right. Probably something to do with spell slot. See, that's what I thought as well. I thought maybe the helmet remembers all failures and victories. Oh my god, my helmet would be so mad at me. Or you mean like it's all from the past? All right, let's go and get... We're playing this real safe. Where's the surgeon? Bandage me up, surgeon daddy. All right. We're bringing a lot of shit. Frost Mountain High Roller. Fuck that. So we're gonna chat while we wait for that to leave because I fucking hate the Frost Mountain. Also, I think you were just above 50% for win rate this session. Oh, wow. I won't let it go to my head. That's actually pretty good for me, I'd say. And by win rate, as in I grab a couple of things, puss out, and then deke immediately. Spell slots. Try Googling, and that's all I can find about it. So yeah, that's alright. So that's probably exactly what it is. I mean, again, this is something that I could go on to. I think I joined the, even though I don't use Discord, pretty sure I joined the subreddit for Dark and Darker. And I'm sure, or no, not the subreddit, rather, the Discord. Or I could go on the subreddit. I don't know what I'm saying. And you killed a fur friend. I did. I massacred him good. He didn't see it coming. He was running from another player and he ran right into my axe. Feels good. Feels good. Good stuff. Bro, this is the longest minute and a half of my life. Gathering hall. Customize. Oh, this is when you actually unlock other things. Or rather, purchase other things. I do not have any of that. Honestly, if I played this a lot, I would buy some stuff. I always like supporting the games that I'm actually putting like tons and tons of hours into. But I'm just not I'm not playing this very much right now. Bro thinks a minute and a half is long. It is when you're sitting in front of a computer and you're trying to be entertaining to people. Then it feels like forever. I'm going to do laundry. Yeah, it's a busy day. All right, sounds good, Kezi. Well, thank you for popping in every time that you can. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're at least keeping yourself busy and whatnot and all the like. Sorry, blue screened there. Just do a Kermit dance break? I ain't dancing right now. Hey, can I do a Kermit? Hello. God damn it. I can't. I don't know if I can do. Miss Piggy, you gave me gonorrhea. Wait, no. Yeah, no, that. Kermit it is with Miss Piggy, isn't he? Okay, the Goblin Caves High Roller. That's more. No. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, I guess there's kind of some overlap, huh? You make me angry. Very. Hey, I can't do that right now, man. I don't know what it is. I'm losing it. Losing it. Alright, well then, Miss Piggy gave Marvin the Martian gonorrhea. That's Bert, for fuck's sakes! Miss Piggy would like to think she's with Kermit. Oh, damn. Is there some, like, some shade being thrown in the... the fucking Muppet universe that I'm not familiar with? Yeah. You do a good Mickey impression, but you might get banned. No, I'd get taken up by a sniper. No, the Mickey one comes out quite a bit. But I'm just not feeling very Mickey right now. Bro, let me into the dungeon. Just let me into the goddamn dungeon. Let me into the dungeon. Please let me into the dungeon. Mickey about to tear ass in the dungeon. Someone on see you soon. Damn right Mickey's about to tear ass in the dungeon. And bye, Mrs. Buddy. Hope the rest of the day goes quick and you're home soon because I miss you very much. And I love you. Aim for the head. Headshots do extra damage. Look at this guy. He's just fucking killing it. It's raining out. And raining all morning. You're welcome for my thrilling commentary. Go away. Oh, wait, no. I should hold on to these things. Wait, no, I may find extra things. Go. Rain is good. Rain is beautiful. I agree. All these damn lanterns. Wow, it shows you the map in the High Roller dungeon and everything too. I'm actually a little surprised about that. This lamp was right up in my business. How's it hanging? Okay, I actually know what's going on around here. Oh yes, they're more aggressive. Oh god. Bro, shields are MVP. Walk across the whole ass dungeon. You could. Fuck no. Hey! Candy corn! Oh god. The corn. I thought for sure that was going to be a mimic for some reason because I took my hand off of the... Look at all this shit I can't even wear. But I can get money. And who doesn't like money? Oh, another. But, excuse me. Sorry, I snuck up on me. No! Bonk. Oh no! Oh! I am a god gamer. Yes, candy corn. Man, it doesn't take much for me to get to my head, huh? I killed 2 skeletons in a high roller dungeon and I'm like, yeah, so I'm pretty much a professional. Oh my fucking god, I knew it! I knew it was gonna happen at some point. Fucking hell. Fucking hell! I'm gonna teabag right on your giant tongue. Ugh. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I was just upset. Fuck! Oh. Make some room for that. We could sell it on the market. Sweet. The mimic kinda cute. You keep that to yourself. Windlass crossbow? Oh. I was like, what the fuck are you saying? That makes sense now. Okay. That's where we want to go. In like 4 chests, there's going to be another. I feel. Oh, don't say that, man. Why are you going to say that? Hello? Come here, you little bastards. It's kind of near that place where you killed the guy and then a thing killed you. That sounds accurate. If not a bit vague. Ha! Aw, he's quick. Fuck your mother. That's right. That's right. Give me them toes. Oh. Come on. Oh no, I hear it again. Ooh, thought I heard one of the zombies coming this way. At least got some good shit around here. So this is where we need to be. Gimme, gimme. Ooh. it's neat how the goblins all have 10 toes left. Have all 10 toes left. One would think they would get bitten or broken off. Guess they value them. Maybe they need them for goblin feet fetishes in this world. That... Wow, you picked up on the fact they had 10 toes really quick. Did they actually? I mean, yeah. Hey, why would they be nibbling their toes? Do you know something I don't, Alexander? Yeah. Is that like a goblin thing that I'm just not familiar with? Could very well be. Yeah. Maybe that's a... Maybe that's a cornerstone of Goblin Society and the whole dark and darker economy. You know what? It may be. I mean, that's not too... Maybe they grow back toes like lizards do and that like orcs do in 40k and they use them as currency. Bro, if I was a baby goblin and there were other goblins, I would bite off their toes. Weak toe. You know what? Alright, that's fair. I totally understand that. That somehow made that make a lot more sense. Also, they walking around caves all day. Yeah, maybe they got hobbit feet. They're like extra durable. You know what? We're talking way too much about fucking goblin toes, but I'll allow it. Let's take a closer look. Yeah, they're awfully smooth. Are they anatomically correct? Can't show that shit. Bro, you saw those toes. I did. And I went back. They're only... Goblin those toes. Nice. They're only there for sexy reasons. Fair enough. I can't argue that. I can't argue nothing right now. We were playing this extra safe. If we have any assholes come out of nowhere, we're going to, body them from the darkness. Ah! Whoa. Made myself nervous. I just never found an actual, like, epic thing before, because I barely ever do the High Roller dungeons, so I'm a little, I want to be able to sell it and get some decent gold. Also, there are a lot of creatures in the caves without toes feet, so I guess that makes the goblin feet extra valuable for the dark and darker foot fetishist, like harpies or the bat skulls. Okay, yeah, I can see that. At least I could get on board with the harpy fetishes. We're gonna keep that to ourselves. No, I ain't the first person to say that. You damn well know it. Nice and dark. Just made it dark. And darker. Come on, give me. This is one of them scenarios where this is not going to happen for like another 10 minutes or something, because that's going to be a bummer. Maybe I will be forced to have to kind of do some more exploring. Whoa! Maybe not. Oh, damn it, he saw me. Or maybe he didn't. No, yeah, he did. Alright, come here, fuckface. Alright, bye-bye, fuckface. Ah! Get me out of here. Jesus. Hybrid's cool until you learn that their thing was pooping in food to make it nice. Ew! Really? Or is that just like a coincidence? Oh. Total AP earned. Awesome. Super duper. We were talking about poop corn earlier. You did good, thank you. Like unrelated? Yeah, is it actually like, oh my god. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot that I was a religion. Make offering. So the blessing level helps us get more stuff, I'm guessing? Purchase worship skulls. Huh! You don't be doing any of that right now. Ooh, reward tokens. 1. Oh, good. Gloves I can't use. I'll just take the gold coins. Quest. Hooray!
Huzzah! You served them the big bing bong
Oh, God. Good fucking lord.
with a side of smiggity sming bop, hee hee.
I'm going to kill this goblin. The goblin caves must escape. That's easy enough. Also, I assume there was some goblin foot content online, but there's honestly more than I thought there would be. Goblin purchase. He is Jar Jar coded, for fuck's sakes. That's terrible. Oh. Okay. Oh, sweet. I'll take that. I feel really bad, but I am not feeling very well. I feel very nauseous. Oh, why? Goblins in art is kind of there for people who are into short stacks. Nothing wrong with that, but the feet crossover with that was way more than I thought. Jesus. Yeah, I'm trying to kind of make myself just maintain, but I don't know. Getting through that last round was a little bit more difficult. I was a little quieter, if you may have noticed, kind of trailing off a bit. Yeah, I apologize. I'm sorry about that. That's, yeah, I am not feeling so hot. Ugh. If things change, maybe I can come back. I'm not really sure. That's okay. I'm gonna be thinking of a new game and everything, hopefully soon, to get started on as well. Or maybe one that I can go and return to. So we shall see. You keep it short and sweet, yeah, for sure. And thank you, Alexander, I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll figure out another game to be starting soon, or one we can try out. And yes, I will be back. Short and sweet like them goblins. They're anything but sweet, but I appreciate the sentiment. Tip of them sweet toes, right, Alexander? Okay, I will update my schedule and everything. Sorry for the shorter one, but I will be back sooner rather than later. I'll figure something out soon. So thank you guys for coming in. We'll have a proper stream soon. So take care. Thank you. I'll be fine.